Hey, what's going on, everybody? Yugioh for you. I'm here with some Gogogo zombie replays, the final replays of the replays. I can't really think of what I'm gonna say. So anyway, let's gonna hop right into it. The Gogogo zombies versus the photons. So we're about to start. I don't know why it takes forever to freaking start. Like freezes and there's like freeze frame at 51, then it finally starts. So I've been having issues with Dev Pro. I'm the only one. A lot of people have been having issues with Dev Pro, and it's annoying. It makes it really hard to get duels for you guys. It makes it really a chore. And I'll tell you guys what I've been having issues with. Like what have been the issues. First off is there's been random times where I cannot connect to the host. As in I cannot host a duel, and there's been times where I cannot duel people because when I try to, if I can connect to the host, I'll try to go in a random matchup, and I can't connect to them because it says some of my random cards are banned. Like, I've had chances times where it's like, my Dark Hole is now banned, even though it's legal, or my, I don't know what card, like, it's like random shit's now officially, it's like banned for random reasons, and it's frustrating because I want to get duels so I can record them, and upload them for you guys to watch and hopefully you enjoy, and it prohibits me. Now, another problem with DevPro is the fact that it's kicking me out of random duels, as in I get an error occurs and it kicks me out. Again, this is not only me. Other people, like the Yugioh Council, some of my friends, have had this issue with DevPro, and it's very, very annoying. This is something that you just can't really do, and replay ended, so I'm guessing, I don't know what actually happened there, because it's been a while since I've seen these things. So, it's just really, so if there is maybe a week without duels, or something like that, and blame it on DevPro. I do have Piercy on Yugioh Pro, but I have to re-download it, which I'll probably do after I'm done recording some duels from replays for you guys, videos. I'll probably re-download that and then just put like the decks that I have that are updated on here and just like recreate them on Piercy, and then that way I can go on Piercy and hopefully that shit will work, because I can't update Piercy. I don't know if Piercy's still around or if it's done, so I have to double check that. So if I can, I'll re-download that and all that stuff, and then I'll go in there for the replays until DevPro fixes their shit. I could go on DN, but I just don't want to go on DN because DN is just, I just fucking hate DN. Like, I just hate the fact that because it's like high, like I have to deal with, like, I don't mind dealing with beginners or people who don't know this shit. Like, because I'm a helpful person in this game, I will help you out if you need it. It's just the fact that when I want to get duels, when I want to get videos for you guys to watch for the channel, I don't want to have to worry about beginners. I don't want to have to worry about people not knowing their shit. And that's where the whole problem lies. And it's like, they may not know what they're doing, and I'm going to get a little bit frustrated. But if worst comes to worst, I will do DN. I will. As much as I don't want to. Because I do prefer Dev Pro. I do prefer Pro in general because of the fact that it's automated and this allows me to get things done faster. That's just how it is. So hopefully they fix this shit soon, and hopefully everything is fun and dandy in the sun. And look, I got Magic Cylinder. Like, what the hell? Like, who plays that card? I've been getting trolled with Magic Cylinder a lot lately. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, other than that, I was trolled by Darkwood Player. I was trolled. I was testing out TCG Heraldics, because of the fact that I will be doing some Heraldic stuff over in the Yugioh Council. OCG, I will be doing TCG Heraldics, and possibly OCG, I don't know, but I will be uploading that stuff onto the Yugioh Council, so go subscribe. And I was playing against like a, not really 60 cards, like a 55 card Darkwood deck. And I was going to go Noble Swarm. I was going to Noble Swarm him because I could. Because Heraldics can use Noble Swarm relatively effectively because they can easily burn up the resources from their hands and on the field and stuff like that. And I go for the Noble Swarm effect, and he actually stole that road. It's like, who plays Starlight Road in the main deck? Side deck, yes, but main deck? Like, what is that? I admit, I was salty. I had a shit ton of salt after that shit happened. Because, like, damn, like, what are the odds of that shit happening? So, yeah, I admit, I was salty as fuck. I'm not gonna sit here and say, to say I wasn't. I was pretty damn salty. I fucking rage quit. In hindsight, I should have saved that shit because it was hilarious now that I'm thinking about it, but yeah, I was fucking salty as hell. I was a salty piece of shit. Oh, I was, but it's funny now, but back then, it was like, oh, fuck you, motherfucker. So, anyway, then you get to weird spellcaster deck, using spellbooks and stuff like that. You know, I don't mind spellcasters, you know, I just don't like spell books as a general archetype because, I'm sorry, but I don't like sitting here waiting to let my opponent play themselves for a good 20 minutes. That's not my idea of fun, but he's turns because you know he can't really do anything there. Next up is Value Turbo. See that every day, like, I never see Value Turbo anymore. I'm not the biggest fan of Value Turbo. It's not my cup of tea for, you know, not really. I don't consider Value Turbo a black meat deck. That's just me personally. You may consider it one, but I don't. I just consider it a milling deck, just not really black wings. But something you don't see any nowadays. Ever since people like my enthusiasts like haven't really done much, because I think she did Value Turbo. It's been a while because I never really watched her videos, but it's kind of a deck that kind of died out in my opinion. And it's kind of sad because it was always interesting to see what people did with it. You know, there's different things they could have done, but I do get the duality, and I believe I add Ghost to my hand because I feel like reveal 2 Ghosts, and I believe I allure Darkness right here. Yeah, so I can deck them in my deck, and I end up discarding the Gogogo Ghost because, well, I did get the Giant, and of course that's the only Dark I had in my hand. So I end up hitting the Magical Merchant, and this is when I believe I find out it's Value Turbo, because it's like, yeah, this is straight up Value Turbo, Elf and the Raven, all this shit. He's going to be sending a shit ton of cards to the graveyard, and I don't remember how many he does. Okay, he stops right there, so he sends basically a total of, I don't know how many, like, I can't count for shit sometimes. But I'm not really too worried. He's got double Necroguard. His hand is complete garbage. Like, he's got the value in there now. He's got Magical Merchant, but look at that. Like, the only really big redeeming factor is the fact that he has the Trags and the BLS. So he has the Armor Master, but look at his back row. This back row's amazing. Mirror Force cock blocking you all the way to the new year. It's just a bunch of stupid shit. The extra deck has been altered. I don't know if I'm playing the new extra deck or if I'm still playing with the old one. I think it's the old extra deck I was playing with. It's been updated a little bit. So I go for the Giant, activate Congate's effect, and I'm just gonna go for damage. No, I go for the number 104 just to shit on his life. This is why I love 104 people. Because I can just shit on his life. Look at that. Negate and take the 800 damage to the face, son. Why did I say that? I don't know. I'm weird. But I got like Torrential, Mirror Force. I got the stuff, the shit on your life, my good friend. He has that Icarus attack, but I don't care. I got the MSCs out in face out on your ass. So he's gonna banish to going for the Armed Wing, which I think doesn't he have like he does have the Armor Master, and I believe he's gonna try to go for like an Exceed. I think he's playing rank 6s. There's a Noble Swarm. He's not playing any rank 6s. Like, oh, there it is. He's playing the Gauntlet Launcher. I'd go for it. I play M7 most definitely. M7, you know, for this type of attack, it's so good. It's going for the Arm Wing, and it's going to go for the Gauntlet Launcher. And I'm going to try to, like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Like, you might get that chain. Goes for the BLS. I'm like, oh, that sucks. Like, why did you BLS me? So I'm taking a 3K to the face because I've got the Mirror Force, so I can care less. You know, I can protect myself for a little bit more longer. I got that MST. It's like, fuck. I'm just kind of hoping I can get that Mass Accumulator in my hand. That way I can just go Joe's Red and just shut in his life. But, oh well, what can you really do? And luckily, I don't think he can drop Dark Arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, basically, he was like one off from Dark Arm Dragon. So, if Necrogarden somehow went away, he would have been able to drop Daddy on my ass, and I would have been a sad panda. Yes, I said sad panda because it's what we all are. We're just a bunch of sad pandas. So, I top decked the Goblin Zombie, which is pretty freaking cool. So, I believe I set the Goblin Zombie in enter. Anyway, on other news, you know what's fucking cold? when it snows in Louisiana, like southern Louisiana, it was like the roads were icy. It was snowy. It was miserable. It was like I hate that. And the worst part about it is I'm in an older house. I don't know what the exact year it was made or anything like that. I don't really fucking care. I know it's older because it's got the more police systems which you don't see in houses anymore. And I just got texts, which I will answer that after I'm done with this. So, anyway, I get the mask in, it's pretty freaking awesome, so now I can start doing shenanigans. I didn't want to, walk into another, magic version, because I wasn't sure. So it goes for the open the rave, it's like, oh, bitch, but I don't care because I already got the mask chameleon. So we served its purpose already. But yeah, it's been cold as hell in Louisiana. You rarely see ice in southern Louisiana, like, iced roads and all that stuff. It was pretty freaking crazy. Like, the entire... I live by Baton Rouge, if for anybody who is not familiar with Louisiana, as I'm sure a lot of you all don't really know this, but I live by Baton Rouge, which is basically southern Louisiana. Not, like, completely deep south, as, you know, where, like, New Iberia is, home of Louisiana. But if you're familiar with Louisiana, you know, like, Terrebonne Parish and LaFouche Parish and stuff like that. So... It was pretty nutty. It was pretty crazy. When it's warming up now, I don't know how warm it is. If I have my phone with me, but it's like by my bed, and I don't feel like reaching it back there. But it's warming up. It warmed up. It warmed up pretty good yesterday. The streets are now defrosted and stuff, so it's actually pretty nice, and it's really helpful for a lot of people because everything was shut down. It was like the entire city was quarantined, and it was like this like it was like an infection had spread. It's like, oh my god, there is like an infection, zombie infection. We have to quarantine everybody. And it was pretty crazy. So I'll go for the Mizuki, and I go to attack. I don't know why I felt this an attack position. Like I don't know why I didn't. I think he eventually decks out, which is hilarious. Which I think it's freaking awesome. And I keep getting attacks. I would look at it right now, but it's too far away. Like it's by my bed. It's not really like. Yeah, who cares? So it goes for the light that destroys my MST. I can care less because, oh, MST. He's just gonna fucking tag himself out. Look, he's got 3 cards left. I can just wait. I literally could just wait. But I'm not gonna be mean. I could have just waited. Yeah, just deck your ass out. I can care less. But I got the Gaggy break at the bombs because I wanted him to hit the Gaggy break with an MST and see the bombs. But he gets the monster reincarnation. It's like, oh, like, sacky piece of shit. Goes for the BLS play and bottomless, fuck you, and he doesn't surrender because he knows that he pretty much lost anyway because, you know, he's got the tracks, but what can track really do against me? And I'm just going to flip up the Gogogo, and we're going to go ahead and attack. He's going to burn both of his tracks, I believe. No, he's going to burn one because I only have two monsters on the field, so he's going to burn one. You know, which is super smart because he loses a lot more slower. And he does have the Necro. I forgot about Necro Garna. I completely forgot. But we're going to go for the Black Ship of Ass Corn and just say, fuck you, track. Get the hell out of here. Because I don't know what he's doing on top deck. I didn't know he had double track in his hand. I didn't want to risk an Exceed. So he's going to end his turn like, yeah, but I could literally just wait it out and just let him deck out. Just let him deck. Look at that 1 card left. Look at that 1 card left. I'm going to attack for 2100 just, you know, just to be nice. He's going to Necro, bro. There's no point in burning your Necros. You're just going to lose by deck out. And he gets the solar recharge, and I believe this is where he surrenders, because I guess he just realized that I can just end my turn, and he loses by deck out. So the final duel is against what the fuck? Because I don't even know what it is. It's a gadget deck! Because this is the most hilarious thing ever. I believe this was the duel. I remember there was something that was like a big what the fuck moment, and I had to show you guys because it was so hilarious in what happened. So he shows his hands, goes for the yellow gadget plays, like, yeah, and he changed MST to my MST, so I'm just going to MST his shit. Yeah, fuck you, I'm going to MST your MST, because MST negates, bro. I thought you knew this. It's so freaking awesome. So he's going to add his green gadget, I think? Yeah, green gadget. I have played gadgets before, but I tend to sometimes forget, like, which ones get which. Just, I don't know why, I tend to forget that, but he takes that 300 to the face with, like, go. Golem just blocking him with this just freaking massive defense, like 1500 defense. Like, how can you get over that shit? So I got the awesome gold, and I'm going to summon my Gogogos, and this is the what the fuck moment. You know, he takes that, Then I know it was a what the fuck moment. What was that what the fuck moment? I know there was one. Because I'm remembering this. This is the what the fuck moment. Phoenix Chain. Seven Tools is Phoenix Chain. It's like, what the fuck? I'm laughing my ass off here. And he summons the Green Gadget, and he just says, fuck this shit, Serena, because he basically went mining. He lost so many resources, because that Phoenix Chain would have been so good, and that Seven Tools would have been so good, but, like, seriously, what the fuck happened? It's like, I was laughing at the Phoenix Chain at first, but then when he Seven Tools, that was just so stupid. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the Go-Go replays. Got more replays coming your way. You can see this, we got Silver Fang Rage, we got some Buttering Boxer replays, and that's pretty much all I can have for right now. Some heroic stuff, but that's going up on the Yugioh Council. And I also have some, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Y'all remember that shit, don't y'all? That's looking to the future. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed Duels, and I'll see you guys next time.